We're back again with the hottest and most happening show in the land, On the Spot. Yesterday I hosted the legend, Amai Jesus Mongoshi. Do check out the interview on my YouTube channel. In case you missed it, it's there on my YouTube. I'm super excited to be joined in studio by a singer, songwriter, the baddest producer in South Africa right now. He has been flying our flag high and has been doing extremely well. He has worked with so many talented artists from South Africa, the likes of Makadzi, Zanda Zakuza, Master KG, Nomcebo, Kabza Dismom, Prince Benza, amongst others. He has some hits, such as Mosho Manajiri Zabanaba just now, which has gained popularity since its release. Rain on Me, Tandolwame, Ngwe, Ditapelo, amongst others. Zagawati One Day, Zaga One Day. So I'm talking about the unsung creative behind hits such as Magia, Chinja Magia. You know that song? Murahu. Born Lino Siwela is the one and only South African-based multi-talented Mr. Brown, known for his tagline, "Hey, Mr. Brown, you wanna make something sick?" He's in the building, Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
How are you? It's a pleasure to have you on my show, my brother. How are you?
I'm doing great. And yourself, Mr.
No, I'm good. Mawene Vox South Africa.
Tatuwa nenguwa timu Zimbabwe mda.
What do you mean maningua?
Vatikatu vigreva abo ndo vakatu wana zotika
wena. Isapana.
Aye.
Guys, mkaninzgiro hazi isapana na Mr. Brown. But anyways, how is South Africa, by the way?
South Africa is great. No complaints.
Yeah,
everything is smooth there.
Great. And correct me if I'm wrong. I think you have managed to. You've managed your brand so well that I'm assuming South Africa has become your second home right now.
It's actually my first home now.
It's your first home? What do you mean? Explain to me.
In terms of music. My first home in terms of where I'm born and my roots, it's Zimbabwe. But my first home in terms of music is South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah. That's where I broke.
Wow. We will tap into that very soon. So which part of South Africa are you based in?
I'm staying in Centurion. It's Pretoria.
Oh, Centurion.
Yeah.
Okay, I know the place.
Wait.
Yes, I know. I've been there, so I know some corners there.
Yeah.
So, in some of your songs, my brother, you sing in Zulu, Sotho, and Pedi. Is that right?
Spedi, yeah.
Spedi, yeah. So
Kilobedu, actually. It's Kilobedu. There's a Spedi, there's Kilobedu.
Oh.
Yeah. It's two different type of Spedi.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Kilobedu, their grandfathers are mostly, some of them, they're from Zimbabwe. Yeah.
Okay. Kuluma vele?
Kancane.
But ujigara kunotombo baiza.
Me, I was just very, I say stubborn to learn.
To learn. I know you always, say you are from Gweru.
Yes.
But I've heard rumors that, your hometown is Chegutu. Please clarify for us, Mr. Brown.
I'm born in Gweru. I went to school in Gweru. But my grandfathers have a house in Chegutu.
Okay.
So when my mom was leaving to Botswana, Botswana,
yeah.
So they had to put us Kwakune Machembere, Chichi.
Yes.
So that's why I ended up coming to Chegutu. Yeah.
So
yes, I stayed quite a while. I think from Chivaku Chegutu, that's where I went to SA.
Oh, I see. As I've mentioned in my introduction, you are one of the most talented producers we have in our country, who have made it, in foreign land. Because South Africa, it's not easy, but wakakwaza penetrate the market. But I want to know how it all started. Maybe what influenced you to start music?
People want to think out Kanawa superstar, everything was easy and smooth. But Titorimu Nagafana one, and I've went through I've also have my challenges. And I think every musician and a story I get to tell. It was not easy, but I think I wanted to Daida one day. I just want to become a superstar.
Yeah.
And then I did not look at the situation yangu background. Say I just wanted to move on the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I left Zim to SA, it was not easy. It's now to farmers So when we went to SA, I'm a dreadlock specialist, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah, that was my first work South Africa. That's very small. I can tell you that she's doing crochet. Yeah. So I started doing dreadlocks. When I figure foreign land, you can't just go there and say, I know how to play.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
That time I was not even known in Zimbabwe. So obviously, if you're not known in Zim or whatever, wherever, you were still starting. Yeah. I couldn't just celebrate. So you had to do anything, whatever it takes for you to get something in the pocket. Yeah. So then I had to look for something to do, and then I found some Rasta guy called Nicholas. Nicholas is the one that gave me the first opportunity to come to the saloon. She played around guitar, try and my cover songs. And then she wrote my mother to show my toto. Yeah, I used to perform even for 100 rand for that time. Yeah,
100 rand.
Yes.
Wow, that's like $5.
And I used to stay in the place called Schubert Flats. I remember with that TV achinzi there were akazo banwakazo evacuated from there. Near to Papasna environment, I get quite a garavan, healthy wise. Yes, I was staying there in a basement. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So people, one of them going out to a superstar right now. You're working with the likes of Akon, Steph Lendon, whatever. Yeah. But they don't know the background behind the person. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So from there, that's where I started doing my covers. My basking. I go to clubs. Check out my gig, my weddings and everything like that until I was discovered by Bongo Beats from Mungo.
Bongo Beats?
Yes.
Wow. Then you joined forces.
Bongo Beats told me to come to the studio. He was part of Mungo Africa. So he said to me, come through, let's work on something. That's where I did Mteuro.
Okay. Oh, Razaro.
Exactly.
That one. Exactly.
Yeah, that was my first breakthrough song.
You're the one who did that?
Yes, it's me.
There was a time someone claimed I've done the song. Who was that? I can't remember the name. Someone was claiming it is you.
There's even a video for that.
Oh. So how old were you then, South Africa?
I can say I was around my 20s. Yes.
So when it started, is it something you wanted to do as a profession like now, or it was just for fun?
What?
Music.
I started doing music in Dirikuno. And I remember I used to come knock for doors in other studios long time ago. Like,
no,
you're not yet there.
You were not here. Why would you?
Yeah.
But quit music, Mr. Brown, is it for fun or it is your profession?
Now it's business. It was for the start, it was for fun. It was something that I wanted to do, just love doing. Farangoito music.
Music or my beats?
It was music before my beats. Because my Blazo Angwai group and so Panorama.
Okay.
It took number 5 on Crossroads.
Oh.
Pakainda Mkomba ku Sweden. First Toya Mkomba and I trust I was part of that movement.
Okay.
Because I used to even do my gigs in Rocky when they were still doing a nasty trick long time ago.
Yes.
Yeah, and that shouldn't fall. She did my grade 6.
Wow.
Yeah. So my brother went to touch the end of show. Kunana HK, we used to do my shows Nana HK, Kunana Nigrini, MSU. Yeah. So and then she didn't fan. And mom was going to far in detail music because I was still young.
Oh.
So that's
why
I
started.
Then I started doing and I keep on doing.
Okay, so Mr. Brown, tell me something. Where does your strength, lie? Are you more of a producer than a musician? Where do you strive more?
I don't have where I strive more. I'm both good in both ways. I'm good in both ways. I'm good when it comes to vocal. That's why most of the production that I do, either for my cards, I have a hand. To direct my vocals, to it out my melodies, and there's even more songs I've written for my cards.
Oh.
Yeah, like Mama, the song on Mama. I wrote that fully.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'm actually both. And I can actually play guitar proper.
Which one?
Acoustic.
Acoustic?
Yeah.
Wow. You're talented, my guy. So let's talk about the name Mr. Brown. Where does it come from?
Mr. Brown was supposed to be rebranding my name from Lionel. Because I was Lionel Sewell. That's my name. And say name. So Lionel Sewell was a solo career before I joined Mungo Africa.
Okay.
So I started as Linus Suela. That's where you have Lazaro with Winnie. It's featuring Linus Suela and Busiswa. So from there, Dakazo joina Mungo Africa. Then we did Liwami, where a lot of hits. You got a Futi Lazaro remix, Nani Niola from Nigeria.
Nigeria, yeah.
Then from there, Pakazo ita clash between the group, because in I was also being underrated in the group, because obviously you're working with someone, and that other person is a producer, you're a producer, so kurirana go hey, no man. Yeah, so I decided to take a solo career. So my bosses was like, dude, do you know even how to touch a laptop or whatever? I said, dude, I can produce. I said, no. So let's get you a studio and see what you can do. From there, that's where my solo career started. So they had to rebrand me from Lino to
Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
Also, you were given that name by the...
We suggested, all of us, which one works, because I had before Nandine Sitaraguti Brown. There's a nickname.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a time the gato was Pisam Soro.
Okay.
The Brown. The gato mudanguwa shinda ku hospital nye Msoro. Yeah, blonde. So the Brava started a nickname.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was on the Mr. Brown.
Exactly.
So take us through your journey, you know, Pani Pawataranya kumbe South Africa.
Yeah.
Was it because we don't talk about greener pastures, or maybe we don't talk about, you know, penetrate music wise?
It was music.
Yeah, I'll push it into South Africa.
I think everything that I do don't prophesy about my life, mostly. Because I told my mom one day that I'm going to be a superstar. And people that were going to test us right now, they're going to look upon me in future. Yeah. So I already have that vision when I was growing up. Because I used to play guitars going past bridge, player. And people were exactly. But I even prophesy that myself. I don't know if it's a prophecy or just like a vision that you see. I'm gonna have a woman from South Africa.
Yeah.
So those guys.
So I know for a fact, my brother, that it's not easy, you know, Mr. Brown, to build a brand from scratch, especially in a foreign land like South Africa. It requires a lot of work. What was it like for you when you started?
If you're in foreign land, the best way to do is to stay away from your own brothers. Yes.
What do you mean?
Because everyone who's in SA is there for his own reason. So they can't tell you what to do. Because yes. So how do you penetrate country? South Africans can now deal in Zimbabwe in that foreign land. Yeah. You see. So for you to penetrate there, you need to start learning the culture. Right. This is what they like and all the stuff. To the extent where they start appreciating you as their brothers. So those the extent where they started trusting me in their production and everything like that. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So did you have someone, you know, who guided you through it all?
No, man, I was on my own. Yeah, I was on my own. Yeah,
Who was the first South African big artist, you know, you met?
It was King Munada.
King Munada?
Yes. I don't remember first production of King Munada's Campo America was part of the co-production.
Okay.
And then from King Munada there was Double Trouble. Be Careful. And then from there, that's where I worked on Master KG. And I was the first producer to break his first song, Skeleton Move. I was the 50% producer of that song.
Oh.
Katotarisa waya mtutunza mafuka zangaripo.
Ibabo.
Jika majika. Yeah, I was part of the production.
Wow.
So that's where Master KG Pakazo Itachi
hit.
Akavai hita, and I was the first producer kuti Udza Master KG kuti Wanitwa Mos is your trademark.
Oh.
Yes, it was me.
Yeah, Wanitwa Mos.
It was me.
What does that mean?
Wandinzo, right?
What does that one? Oh, it was Wandinzo, right? Oh.
Yeah. But it's not in his language. It's Tsonga language, that one. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Tsonga is spoken in Limpopo, right?
In Limpopo, but in Limpopo it divided into three cultures. There's Venda, that is Pedi,
and Tsonga.
And there's Tsonga.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's in Tsonga side, Giani side, Papapeni side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, okay. Saka is big because Master KG is now big, and when you look at like my artists Master KG, like, okay, these are the big artists right now in South Africa.
Yeah.
So I know for a fact that you have created magic together with Makadzi as well, like you've mentioned. How did the two of you, you know, Mad.
I started work with Master KG before Makadzi.
Before Makadzi, yeah.
So to the extent whereby music yake I release and indaita my mixing, my co-production, I was directing, doing everything. So Makadzi knew kuti kune mfesa anonzi Brown. Arikuwa achibetsera KG in everything, this and that. Pavakaita fight amongst the two. Angasina producer.
Okay.
That's where she contacted me. And Pamawira Kaita Kwandiri, it was just Shaka Zingori funny. I go, Brown, if you own a KG Mukasa producer music, who's gonna produce my music?
Exactly.
So I thought maybe she really wants to work with both of us.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't know that Wanga my conflicts.
Oh, Angaribo, yes.
And then I ended up doing the whole album, Kokoba, which is like double platinum selling.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yay. Double platinum.
It's still the greatest of all time.
In South Africa?
Yes.
My brother. So you are behind many of Makadzi's hit songs. My hit songs, like Wanda, you know, you're the man behind it. And I want to take this opportunity, my brother, to appreciate your work. You're doing very well.
Thank you so much.
You're doing very well, yeah. To what extent do you think you contributed in her rise to fame?
People always say that, but I don't want to say that we helped each other. She helped me and I helped her.
Yeah.
So without energy, okay, maybe there was not going to be Mr. Brown right now. Without my also effort and everything, there was not going to be also my cards again with that kind of songs, my Manamrao, the songs of the year.
Yeah.
And we have in Afrima. We took in Afrima. So I think both of us, we played a part.
And both of you are music, geniuses. Murima genius panyadze music. What is the atmosphere like when creatives under one roof?
Makadzi, I think she's a great artist. And Munu Totika Shana, I think she's the one of the artists that got on the Shanda very fast.
Okay.
I must be very creative. Don't creative. And because I tell you, come studio, right? Come studio, you must have 3 or 5 beats.
Wow.
Because when she finished the first one, must go to the second one.
Wow.
So I end up to the extent whereby I don't create my melody, but not kick in a metronome. Just auto imba.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do a song after 3, 4, 5 days to appear. Ask her to set song I go to say. In the Vandatu that I follow up on my features. Like my features as Big Zulu. I'm the one that was calling Big Zulu.
Oh.
Yes, because I got to Brown. The inbox on a Big Zulu to Daguita collaboration because I follow up. So I don't pay that. So me didn't want to facilitate that follow ups. To follow Big Zulu. Yo, ask us that song that go feature in the EP. Didn't follow that song and I so Makaza to pin the song. Don't want to send them first na Big Zulu. Big Zulu doesn't. Yeah, no songs I had to ask a price. So that's how I work with Makaza.
But the song you had to pay.
Yeah, and don't force some of the features because there's a feature. I think I lose a feature. You have Diamond Platinum.
You wanted to do a collab with
I got to inbox. So I got to South Africa. Then I made Diamond Platinum to Tower. I can say yes, we can do a feature.
Yeah.
But because she's a busy woman, she needs someone to be always in charge.
Yeah.
And I make sure the music is going.
Yeah.
So I think I was with my cousin. There is too much effort. Yeah, I was putting so much effort.
Why?
I think energy. Energy, like angangori inspiration for me because from his background story, I can't akamboita zvechigure not chigure but toridza ma-streets mame achita zviya zvekutoita kuti munhu I'm sure you by social media nomboona mama pictures so ndichiona kuti munhu anetori nevision yakapenga then ndo zvakaisa kuti ndiite.
So how does it make you feel when you see your work coming to life?
I think now that was jail. Right now we just talk about money. As long as it's about work, I'm good at that. That's jail. For me, it's no longer about fame. It's no longer about. That's why I can even walk around wherever I wanna.
Yeah.
Because that place here, I just become so freely to do whatever I wanna do.
Imomo.
Yeah. But in the this club is supposed to be paying me for this. I have to protect my brand for that. So question here.
Papa mvunza ndachikuba ndachikubvunza kakuti tinzwise kuti unofila sei uchiona ma works ako achita kuti achibuda acho live.
Yeah, so for me when I see my works going out, they just forgot mari ndo yandikuona.
Yeah.
No, me, it's about money, bro. Like,
It's all about money.
I don't listen to any other language.
Money.
Money. When you.
Mr. Bro, he's after money.
I do that money,
but I think everyone.
Do that money.
is after
Like,
money.
to the extent whereby I don't start working without any notification. Okay, I don't mind. You can book out news of pay for my umpari. I don't care.
Bank first.
Can't do pay for my paring, but ever as long as a notification.
Do
know where.
So you have worked with quite a number of musicians from Zanda Zakuza, Nomcebo, Zikode, and Master KG and Prince Benza. Our very own Zandimaz. I mean, you know, the list is endless. How do you get artists to record in your studio?
How? People call me, bro. Like Akon called me straight.
Yeah.
And it was just like, for me, I'm dreaming, bro.
Okay, take me back. So, hey, this is Akon.
I can even show you my chats. Akon, I talk to him every day.
Wow.
Akon, Akan's on his rangu after the production and getting a Master KG. They have a feature together. Dova ato traga number zangu. I think also team kamba nkwangu in the blocker then they would, you know what, I think also the disadvantage young winning mostly it's about team record as a producer. So they were actually spoil whatever you need, don't worry, we'll give you. To extent that they even bought me a bed for 50,000 rands.
Wow.
Yeah. They do not mind. They got chakati they give me.
Yeah.
They got that motor they buy me, but they will not pay you what you're due to as a producer, because you as a producer, one guy's got paperwork.
Okay.
Yes, they don't want to do anything about paperwork. So I think that's the reason why they delayed to connect an Akon, because he was looking for me.
Yeah.
And then Xander is the one that linked my number to the manager of Akon.
Yeah.
And then I've phone director, Brown, I'm looking for you. Akon's going crazy over you, wants to do something with you.
Wow.
And
I'm dreaming. Yeah.
Akon Avaloti, Brown, I'm coming to South Africa. Pane show I found into Akon to Cape Town, and Akatoya South Africa now performer because he was offered 1 million rand. It was too small for him.
For him, yeah.
Yeah. So he did not perform. So Aka Vati, Anga shooter enjoyed that, but enjoyed that I on the Neptunes.
Yeah.
The Vaton phone Brown, I'm in Johannesburg. Please, I want to meet you before I leave back to New York.
Yeah.
The Vandato take a I Dakato see a motor and I don't want to drive. The Vandato Uber Blake Young. The Vandato enda. Just shika papa. They were not allowing any TV interviews or anything. Why do Vunza to for Kupa who are you? Who are invited none? So it was just a private music video shoot.
Yeah.
So when I went there, that's where I met
Akon.
And I also met the late the guy was doing on piano, the colored white guy. Costa Teach.
Yeah.
First time to meet Costa Teach.
Wow.
And they were telling me that they're gonna sign him. They got that's a great move. Then Pakato signed out Costa Teach. They told me that Costa is here with signer. But that's good. So Brown is gonna be working with him. Unfortunately, Avadi passed away. So that's how I met Akon for the second day in Senten. 30 time and then 30 time I set up my studio. Actually I'm staying in a complex.
Yeah.
Yes, there's privacy, but I'm in a complex. I'm complex.
Yeah.
You see, so complex is like yeah, but even if they can be middle class or high class,
yes,
but they cannot controller and I might be fined for that.
Exactly.
Estate owner.
Oh yeah.
So I know you can't come to my place and I can't take you to open mic because this was a direct link. So I'm gonna bring my studio to the hotel, to the actually a penthouse in Senten. About 20, because mostly in South Africa late at night I don't drive. I normally Uber.
Yeah.
So I'd Uber there, went there, then I set up to get my songs.
Akon.
Yes.
So how many songs did you record with?
I have 8 songs.
8 songs with Akon.
I'm even doing the remix with David Guetta and Dimitri Vegas. I got an email from Tomorrowland straight.
My guy.
Yeah, everything is here. I can show you.
Yeah, indeed. Now I understand why you were complaining that you are not being appreciated in your home country, you know?
I know why.
Yeah. Why?
I know why.
Why?
I think unoza kuti kana ukaita certain level in life, when you reach a certain level, wekuti the way I live my life in South Africa, the musician this side, it's two different things.
Yeah.
Me, I'm used to do 3 gigs in a night. I'm going from city to city. I'm used to that. So whenever given your own opinion based to where you're coming from, people always think that you're not feel. But it's not like that. I'm that brand. I'm the person that speak to the president straight. I speak to the mayor of Polokwane straight. So I'm that kind of a guy. No matter how kuzitikisa kwanomboziita, but mukapinda field rangu rebasa rangu, I'm way more professional. So tikasangana panza autofunga ndiye brown and pa stage.
Okay.
In few minutes.
So there are so many, talented producers in South Africa, and new talent is emerging. New talent every single day. The competition is stiff. How are you managing to stay afloat?
Me, I'm not. You can't compete me with anything. I'm way more talented. I know how to move with time. From those that sound you get. And sometimes the do person that do sound the because in most only talent, receive talent you just break by mistake or chance.
Yes,
it's difficult for you to always ramba chirira. Right now as you speak in South Africa, I'm not lying. I'm playing to the extent that even December I'll be still burning till December. I started every December a week and sing out one of the 4 or 3 songs I got on in Aripa Malisema Song of the Year. I remember Nagambo Tumna Tsamba from the government for appreciation with the Brown. We see what you're doing. Thank you for being there for our
South African government.
Yes. Yeah. So right now as you speak, I have like 3 Song of the Years.
Now
South Africa. Yes. 3. I have Mrao was a Song of the Year. I have Zwibuya was a Song of the Year. We have Magia now is a Song of the Year. And I'm still taking again Song of the Year with Alec Maches and my cousins in South Africa.
Is it out yet? The song?
Not yet.
When is it coming out?
That's a big feature. It doesn't have to come anytime soon.
Oh!
I think she's going to release it on the last songs that she's going to do. Because remember, before Makazi, I released some songs like one and people were complaining to use some songs. So now, on time, you could write a go-to song. Yeah. But Macheso, she told me straight to Brown, this one, I can't just release it like that. This one must usher me to December.
In South
No, this song, I did it in SA. The one that and my file was Macheso, the organizers, like what I told you, that I always follow up on everything that she...
Exactly.
And I'm the one that requested for that feature again.
Oh.
Yes. Because I remember when I was in Venda, there was a guy called Zozo. Zozo. Muzimbabwean, but he sings in Venda.
Okay.
All
right.
Zozo is the biggest Sungura in Venda.
All right.
So Makazi always look upon Zozo. Do you know Macheso? Macheso is very, very big.
Exactly.
Like, okay, why can't we do something with the African Queen album? Yeah. So let's do something with him. I got no. But she, I don't agree. But I has to follow up. And that's the weakness. So in India, no, man, this thing needs to be done. You got to, if I say I want to do this, I should fail it.
So where do you draw your inspiration from?
And then I was a fan and he's so inspired by Oliver Mtugut's. That's the truth. And inspired also by Mkanya and inspired by Jabukanyile, Brenda Fassi and everyone. And they all have inspiration now.
Yeah.
So even when I was doing music, my covers and it was for Oliver Mtuku, whatever, because they were not inspired by music industry. So that's in South Africa, and I got different type of music, different type of, different type of genres, piano, dance, combo.
Yeah, I understand. And a few months back, you hinted something, about you working with Lady Gaga. Is that so?
It was actually Akon connection.
Oh, so Akon linked you up with
yes,
Lady
even
Gaga.
Dimitri Vegas and David Guetta is also Akon pushing me for that.
Wow.
But Stefflin Don, that was actually Rhymes, my brother. He's a Zimbabwean producer doing big in UK.
Okay.
That say, Brown, I need something from you for Stefflin Don. I'm working on an album. I'm like, dude, yes, I look upon you.
Yeah.
I'm so inspired by your works.
Wow.
Let's work. Because I know Rhymes and Simba because they used to come to SA.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But Brown, where are you? Let's go out.
Yeah.
You know. So from there, I think all the other international collaboration is through Akon.
Wow, that's powerful. So how far are you, new projects here?
The problem with people, whenever you say something that you're working on this, they want it as soon as possible. But you remember, my artists in America and our artists here, the way they do business and music, one plan, with 3 months ahead, we're going to release. Sometimes even that song, Enjoy That remix with the Akon, the guy is going to release you.
Oh,
yeah.
Who's the number?
Dagango Brown, send your passport details to data royalty split sheets. Never send it out, whatever split sheets. First time to understand what BMI is all about.
Wow.
And other escape, platforms in America that collect royalties for artists worldwide. Vaton join there and that join Vaton link up from there. I did not know the song was in. I couldn't send a link by WhatsApp. But the song is out.
Wow. So right now, my brother, Mr. Brown, do you feel recognized and appreciated enough by your own people?
I want to be recognized. Which are
Zimbabweans?
Yes. Asisnene marimkati. Zongoti mfesu ikao, fesu wedu. One problem yekuti wadauti ndinde pa TV in South Africa ndoti I'm proudly Zimbabwean, which is actually not easy to do.
Why is it not easy to
do? Because not only that, but remember kudilane vanhu vasiri. I remember vanhu vakadzidza vasi vese. Kuna mwana wekuti ukatoti ukashauda kana ukata any opinion about artists vanofarira kandozitora personal my fans esoka, right? Ukasimi yake kadijwa nkwanisa kunopaza TV. So remember kune my fans angu South Africa, they still don't even know kuti ndoku, but they know kuti shona ndoku, but ukangonosvika utaseuti waita side ndo panotanga problems.
So you want to be appreciated, but you don't want to be recognized as a Zimbabwean.
What happened is I started becoming big in South Africa. I did not know that I was going to be big in South Africa.
Yeah, big in South Africa is another
so
thing.
already there's a brand Mr. Brown in South Africa that is kicking.
Okay, there's a saying. Hold on there. There's a saying that says, you can take me out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto inside.
That's why my music is speaking Shona. That's me being proud of myself.
Yeah.
Dude, there's things that you can't just say on TV. You understand? Even my situation says xenophobia.
Yeah.
As a journalist or whatever, there's information that you can't just say to public for the sake of peace. You understand? I can't just go to radio station and proudly Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
There's people that actually don't take that as what you think it is.
Okay,
so first you had to watch it big in South Africa.
Let's take an example for Akama Billiard. He's a soccer star. He's probably Zimbabwean.
No, soccer
playing for
and
big team.
Soccer and music is two different things.
How so?
Music industry, the people that runs industry, one contract yonokusainisa. Kana vachikubranda as an international artist. So right now Mr. Brown is known as a South African best. Vanenge certain things chavasingadi kuti chizikanwe.
Okay.
And then if kanotodazi kanokanganisa so vanotopesa kuti we can't push you further because it's going to be difficult. Because kunema stations anongo actually they want actually 100% munhu South Africa.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh really?
Yes. So afane kuenda ku station notara Spade. Ndikasvika nechirungu vanenge kuti why can't, don't you know even one?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So vanhu havasi vese vakadzidza vanokwanisa kuunderstanda kuti you have to be proud of who you are.
So in other words, you're saying whenever you're in South Africa, you want opening up.
They know. Listen, they know I'm from Zim. One do Zandung Zim. But yeah, kuti utasoti kushotesa vanhu why it wa grow big from that country.
I understand.
Swika kuda kuti kuna vanhu Ollah
Yeah.
Do you know kuti Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe.
Do you know kuti? Yeah. So it's just for go protect a certain thing. Yeah.
Yeah, someone says, Ollah, Mr. Brown is right. He's protecting his brand. You're protecting your brand. So, yeah, why is it muno with the appreciation, you know, yakakwana munyika make? As kune dzimwe nyika ere, you know, tuna dzimwe nyika tunyatona munanya so fully and greatly appreciated. Why is it, you know?
I think like in general, Zimbabweans, most of them, varimunom, they don't really support their own people that are in diaspora. They believe that you have to be in Zim. So, Ollah, we can't all make it in Zimbabwe. Some people, they are staying in UK.
Yeah.
Do you know, Kuti, even in South Africa, Panama producers, my TV presenters, my Zimbabweans, Agurana, SABC, Vazhinji. But you never know. What is on Garawa Quimba show? Bra, Rugden. Rugden.
All right. Yeah.
So they're just low. They're just down to earth. They play it low. You know, man. You know. It's not exactly. Like people, what kind of South Africa want to zanya. They know. It's not good to you are removing yourself from. Obviously, how can you remove yourself from your place where you are born? You own a passport to Zimbabwe. And it. You Shona. There's no way.
Yeah.
So as long as you are South Africa. No far to Zata window.
So my producers, Mr. Brown, you know, are not known yet, but they play a pivotal role in the music industry. So why is that? Is it like that? Among producers, they play a big role, even when but they don't so recognize also. No, I'm not here to drop some names, but I'm just asking you as a producer as well. Because remember, you were once not recognized like what you're doing now.
No, I think in your branding, isn't producer to brand yourself to extend whereby people. Music is not like taking some tomatoes. You don't go and take some tomatoes. You don't know take some tomatoes. What's a profit? Music in the kuto. You need to make sure that auto in the patience.
Yeah.
In the kuto organized. In the kuto. Punish was going quit. It's not anything to lose.
Yeah.
So it's also a problem. We want to live normal in the world of entertainment.
Wow.
And this totally two different things. Music house now married. You don't have to show people that you don't have man. It's none of their business.
Okay.
You're a celebrity. You have man. Understand?
So you have to fake it.
You fake it until you make it. You understand? They believe. No, that's the truth.
Yeah.
Because once you start showing your povertyness, they'll never take you serious. Yes.
Okay, so you're one of the very few, you know, Panama producers who made it thus far. So had you been in Zimbabwe, do you think you would have had a breakthrough, say,
No. No.
Why?
Because there's no competition in Zimbabwe.
Oskid, Tamuka.
That's not a competition.
That's what?
They are doing different things. Oskidi does his own stuff. Tamuka does his own stuff. There's no a movement of competition in Zimbabwe. You know what I'm saying. In South Africa, there's more than 10 genres of music. Whereby there's Amapiano, Afro House, Afro Take, Hip Hop. There is also EDM. There's Afro Soul. There's Afro. Here, there's only a certain genre that you need to do for people to listen to you. So skillful wise, asata kura hip hop.
Okay.
So obviously, I was not gonna make it here because obviously, I have to like tap to the market that we have here for me to be known. Like right now, I'm supposed to do kudum 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 kudum. If I do kudum kudum in South Africa, they might not like it. You understand?
Yeah.
But if I do soulful Amapiano in the house, they might like it. That's why you know South Africa music is bigger. Music is actually a business in South Africa. It's business. So toti in a week can I snag to bata 50,000 rand per day. There's now shanda.
Per day?
Yes.
So you're actually a millionaire, right?
I'm not a millionaire. I have responsibility, remember? I have a wife, I have a child.
But still.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah, listen, I have a child, I have my mom also, I have everyone that look on me.
But still, 50,000 rand a day.
Yeah, but also our lifestyle is very expensive, Ollah. You cannot expect me to go to a club and drink something for less than 100 USD. I'm being honest.
So how much do you spend on drinks?
Nah, I don't usually go out. But when I go out, I must make sure I have more than 500 USD.
For drinks?
Yes.
Jeez, that's like someone's salary. Okay.
No, remember, the promoters, they book you according to your value.
Yeah.
You can't go looking 50 US dollars and expect to be getting paid 10,000.
That's a very big
You understand?
Yeah.
So they pay what they see.
I see. So how do you view music in Zimbabwe?
It's our people are working. Let me be honest with you.
Yeah.
Our producers, they are working. It's just uri tineka comfort zone kedu kasikadi ubuna makani. We don't want to grow globally.
Yeah.
Dikatoita something chiri rock and roll right now. Ndona singa Dr. Kangansa da genre. Ndona singa Dr. Shauda post social media. Chicha kuita.
Exactly.
But we need to learn to break those boundaries. Kuti one day no faranga album re rock and roll kana re EDM. Where I'm not targeting anyone from Zim.
Yeah.
Because actually the plate is bigger. There's money in Afro-take. There's money in Amapiano.
Yeah.
There's money in even like hip-hop. You see, it depends. With iwo muno, urgude rekuramba comfort zone yako. Kadu udambo trip out to other market. That's why it's truth, but no zuripo. Tinema artists are not very big in Zimbabwe, but they're not big. Artists are big. Akaenda ku UK, anofana performera wane ku UK.
Okay.
Artists are big. Akaenda ku Botswana, anofana performer Botswanas. That's me. If I go to Botswana, I play for Tswanas. If I go to SA, I play for South Africans. If I go to Malawi, I play for Malawians. That's what we call growth global.
So you, in other words, you're saying you have arrived.
I'm not yet there, but that's where I'm going. To the extent whereby in Uganda, if I go there, Uganda,
but do you think those guys know you that well?
Dude, in Malawi, I'm like a president there. I'm telling you.
If you go to
Malawi, I had Rain on Me. That was the biggest song in Malawi. And I did not know that.
Yeah.
Ndakato Gamshopa airport in a convoy.
Whoa.
And then 10 cars. Nema Soja.
My guy. Nema Soja.
Yes.
To receive Mr. Brown?
Yes.
And when you arrived
only for one song.
And when you arrived at our own airport, not even a bicycle?
Nah.
So you are not really appreciated here back home, Mr. Brown.
Okay. Sometimes I don't say Brown. No. We want to come to Zim, bro. I'm like, dude. Who else did I say good? I'm not as Mr. Brown in South Africa. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm just an ordinary Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
The Mr. Brown, I can even walk. Recognize a person. Because they're not expecting to see me walking in public.
Exactly.
Last time, the guy see a moat. He got let me walk to the shops. Shops here, the guy every day. Greendale.
Yeah.
You stay in Greendale. Shea Peters.
Yeah.
Is the one that gave me a place to stay.
Oh yeah.
Because I had the problem, whatever, terms of everything. Then Shea gave me a place to stay. So Shea Peters said, Brown, no, I can give you something. So when you're starting, because remember, as an artist, I'm always learning to start from scratch again. You see, so Shepi said, no, you can come stay with me while you're still looking for your apartment. Because I needed a specific apartment. And I'm going to go to place where you come to my house.
I know
where. Swimming pool, everything. It's like a welcoming entertainment house. So I was looking for that. So I did not want to rush things. That I know I can stay with Shape, so I stay with Shape. So one day I used to go to the shops in that lawn in Greendale. No Shika Papa, Dodo Tenga. People would not even recognize who Mr. Brown is. I was like, cool. Then this other day at night, imagine someone saw me. It was a crowd. Picture after picture, I'm like, I wish that was another figure Zaganaga because I was wearing pajamas.
Oh,
yes. Though, but that one's in one face, you're not going anywhere. No, I'm going to buy you bottle. I can't take that through my Jack Daniels. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But I was not even thinking that
I didn't recognize.
Yeah. So people actually they see me and they don't even they don't like they cannot expect to see me.
Yeah.
With
I see.
Yeah.
So right now we've got so many producers in Zimbabwe. I know I've mentioned about the likes of Oskid, Tamuka, and so many others. You know, my producers here in Zimbabwe are good pisa. And Roma works in Dian.
My producers, vane my hands akasiyana, and they are good in that. Ikataza Tamunga is good what he's doing. Ikataza Oskid is good what he's doing. Actually, Nini, I'm not an are very. I don't have that ego. I told Terry that music essay shows that and the first time I was kid, he was actually a fan of me and I was a fan of him. You understand?
Yeah.
So the team refrain young. No refrain young. So that's me. Because inini did the music and nabasa tikuva kunani. Kana chita chinonakiza chinakuti because you that was the biggest producer. No, in those kanchira relevant.
So who is your favorite artist right now in Zimbabwe?
Artist. The Terram artist said Ollah. I'm being honest. The Terram artist. I even listen to what Silent Killer. Yeah.
Silent
There's
Killer.
this song, you know, what
That's Silent Killer is now.
Yeah, I know. No, I was not gonna sing. No, that one is it's a radio friendly song.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know the hit, and I'm talking about.
Exactly.
I listened to that.
Yeah.
Holiday. I was listening to it, and we're supposed to work on something together. And I listen. Wingy D. I grew up actually listening to Wingy D.
To Wingy D.
Yes.
So are you probably working on, or maybe hoping to?
I really wish
work with,
that.
Wingy D?
Yeah, I'm open to that, and I wish we can have that feature anytime soon, because that's one of the artists that I'm looking forward to work with. That's like a role model to me. Yeah.
And you've made a few collabs back home. Anything else in the pipeline?
We have international collaboration right now, and we have Miss Daisy. She's my first artist in Zimbabwe.
Miss Daisy.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna sign any other artist. It's gonna be her alone.
Why?
Because it's not like to be responsible for someone's life is very difficult. Ollah. Her problems must be my problems. You understand?
Yeah.
She must not have problems of like simple things of like, because I'm now responsible for the career, so I must make sure that I must always be there. Imagine having 3 artists or 10 artists. Brown. Dude, I need to do makeup. Dude, makeup artist too. So imagine around 10 people. Already you have your own career of music to do. That's why I didn't want to sign anyone. But I think it was first time where I decided I need to.
Na Miss Daisy.
Yes.
Makangosangana ma streets.
Takasangana my streets. Come to my streets. It sounds very.
Okay.
I met in Hatfield.
So we are left with very few months to complete the year. Anything you have in store for us?
Yeah, man, we have area ne Uber. Mr. Brown just singing now, and Mlindo the vocalist.
Yeah.
Yes, that song I posted on my social. People want that song.
Yeah.
We have a feature with Akon also too. We still have more songs to come. I have song I'm doing with Nako from Tanzania, and I have the one also with my cousin Macheso. And hopefully I spoke to Praise about a feature. He said anytime. Yeah. And I've also worked with Praise and Tira. I think Praise, we have 2 songs that we've worked together.
Okay.
Yeah. But that song is for DJ Tira and Praise. They got the management there. You can Brown anytime.
Anytime. Yeah.
There's more projects to come. Actually, I have an album called Genesis. It was supposed to be called Zim Amapiano, but Vanda social media attack.
Oh yeah.
There's no such thing like Zim Amapiano.
Oh yeah.
But idea I'm going to grow music, grow Amapiano to a different
level.
Yeah.
So
Zimbabwe tinema piano edo foot nembira.
So why don't we introduce the new sound?
Yes.
Actually, that's what you did on Genesis.
And Genesis is something else. It's so for Amapiano. Genesis, Genesis is the new beginning of Mr. Brown as an independent artist.
Oh, okay. Someone said that you should sign Cello Culture.
Selo Coach is a great guy. So humble, and sometimes I don't catch him. Selo Coach. I know Selo Coach from Pretoria. Selo Coach,
Exactly.
because the way you're so quiet, bro.
Exactly.
Then run a career.
The character, yeah. Someone said that you should sign him.
I don't want to sign.
Maybe just recording.
Yeah, recording. We did something.
Yeah, just because of our time, my brother. You know, I would love to meet you. But your parting remarks.
What I can say, Nini Ollah, is like Mr. Brown's gonna remain who he is. For those who are doing music, they must not. What's that terrorist social media? Because social media in Zimbabwe is just toxic. That's the fact.
It's toxic.
When I say toxic, I was so you know, could you read it?
So how can people get in touch with you, my brother?
My Facebook page, Mr. Brown Music, and by Instagram it's Mr. Brown SA, and then by TikTok it's Mr. Brown Muimbi. I had to balance.
Oh, Muimbi Music and SA.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming, my brother.
Yeah.
That was Mr. Brown, all the way from South Africa. Yeah, he's big in South Africa, yet to be big in Zimbabwe. But you guys, you should support this guy. You know, let's give him support.
Dad, I'm shout you, man. Yeah, wingy D, you